like people pray to to God for PDP in-house to get to balance themselves up, get issues settled among themselves. WIKE led team, the G5 governors, the 5 governors in PDP that are not supporting the present national chairman. They are still trying, they are still making more attack. They are not relenting, they are not trying to get back or even just make things get solved in the party. They keep putting in more fire, like they are pushing in more fire into this. So welcome back to my channel. If you're any viewer, welcome to Desmark TV. If you're any viewer, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also click on the like button and also click on the notification bell also. So regarding the 2023 election, the G5 PDP governors not relenting in fight with AYU ATIKU. So and any hope of the group of 5 governors, G5 of the leading opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, reconciling with the party's presidential candidate ATIKU Abubakar, was deemed as the group vowed to increase attack against him for backing the national chairman Yorachi Ayu. In the comments by Samuel ORTOM, he said, "To hell with ATIKU and anyone who's supporting him." Benue State Governor, he said this. Samuel ORTOM thundered in his opening remark as the cocktail organized for the G5 members of the group, next WIKE, which looks to be the head, Sheyi Makinde, Okezi Pekeazu of Abia State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, were hosted by the ORTOM, governor of Benue State, ahead of the launch of governorship and legislative election campaign. So ORTOM said, "Some people are blackmailing me for calling on AYU to resign. Yes, because I can't betray Governor WIKE. He was the one who supported AYU to emerge as the national chairman. So it would amount to betrayal if AYU reneged on his promise and expected me to support him because he is a Benue man like me." So ORTOM stressed that WIKE has no problem with Benue people and is only fighting for the equity and justice. He said 18 people were killed in Guma Council last week by headsmen trying to take over Benue land. Yes, some people wanted him to keep quiet. He said, "At 62, I'm ready to die. I've written my will. God has been good to me. My age mates are doing well. And my age mates are long dead. So nobody should blackmail me with my Senate run. Senate or no Senate, to hell with ATIKU and anyone supporting him. You should go and tell him, you want me to be a slave to a Fulani? It is better I die. Anybody supporting ATIKU is an enemy of Benue State." So the G5 also resolved to woo more aggressive PDP members to their council from the 6th zone to give their onslaught a national outlook and to mobilize to resist the divide and rule tactics purportedly employed by ATIKU to destabilize their state structures. The 5 governors yesterday stormed the IBB Square, Makurdi, the Benue capital, for the commission of some projects, completed by ORTOM. ORTOM named a road leading to Ayu's house as governor's next WIKE's road. The road, which is behind the commissioner's quarters in Makurdi, was inaugurated by former Benue Governor Gabriel Suswan. Recall that the 5 governors have been consistent in their demand that AYU step down, saying Northerners should not be the party's national chairman and presidential candidate. So, however, AYU, a Benue indigene, has stated that he won't step down till the end of his 4-year tenure, even as the G5 prays for his resignation as a precondition to support Adamawa-born ATIKU presidential ambition. So before the inauguration, the G5 took time to address PDP supporters at a rally organized to drum support for all PDP candidates in Benue, including the Speaker of the House of Assembly, the PDP governorship candidate in the state, Titus Uba. So last night, WIKE said the PDP G5 are bounded to save Nigeria and nobody can break their ranks in their continued insist that AYU should resign. People have tried to see how they can break us. You cannot. We are bonded to save Nigeria. That is why When you see all of us, we are impenetrable. Nobody can divide us. They have tried everything in the world to divide us, but no way. No, AYU was conspicuously absent, though he sent the deputy national chairman, not Omar Damoju, to represent him at the event. It was gathered that the deputy national chairman was not given any opportunity to speak to the crowd or deliver the national chairman's message. So in their separate speech at the event, all the senators representing the three senatorial districts of the state, Gabriel Samson, Emmanuel, and Abamoro, agreed that the crisis rocking the party and its governor will be put to rest before the general election. So in plenary tones, the speech echoed by Moros and Oke, referring to the crisis as family troubles that will be resolved before the election. Also, Swansea maintained PDP as an internal conflict resolution mechanism for sorting out itself. But in their separate speech, all the G5 governors, they spurned the overtone of Swansea and his colleagues for a truce, while they all urged support for ORTOM senatorial ambition, and all PDP candidates in the state, they remained silent on the presidency. So former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, said PDP is waiting to witness what he described as small, serious turbulence. Fayose made this assertion in a tweet which he made. According to Fayose, the crisis rocking the PDP may get messier if the content issues are not quickly resolved. He said, "I see more serious turbulence for PDP, more than even before. I have been silent all this while, hoping that things will get better. I advise we do more than we are doing now to resolve this crisis, as events in days, weeks ahead may likely get messier. I pray this advice is not ignored." This was Fayose's tweet. So, this has been something very hard, which people are trying. They are trying to find a solution to this. You could see in a video which they made where they are still saying they are not backing out, and they are really shaming ATIKU that they are not supporting him, they are not rooting for him, and they are telling people from their states not to, want to vote for PDP in presidential level, but they can vote for PDP in other level, the senatorial level, the governorship level, and all PDP aspirants in the state. ORTOM made this known to his people in his state, and also same way WIKE did in his state also. So do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you're a new viewer. Thank you so much.